Health officials confirm 6 cases of mumps in Summit County, the first in at least 5 years. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. We have the latest on confirmed mumps cases in Summit from Sarah Lopez with the Public Health Department.
To date, 6 cases of mumps have been identified among people associated with or employed by A-Basin ski area.
Lopez says those 6 cases are confined to the A-Basin cluster, half the number cited in a Centura memo reported by Krystal 93 this morning. But should you be concerned?
We believe that there is minimal risk to people who have had interaction with the ski area, and there is currently no known spread into the larger community.
Officials are investigating, and A-Basin officials have followed all public health protocols since the first case in late April. But Megan Barnes with the Colorado Department of Health and Environment says it won't be easy to pinpoint a source.
It's often difficult to determine the source for many of our cases. Many of our cases we think are sporadic, and it's unclear where they came from.
These are the first confirmed cases of mumps locally for at least 5 years, but the disease has become more common since 2015. Last year, there were 2,251 cases across the U.S. and 33 in Colorado, confined to the Denver metro area. That's compared to 40 confirmed cases already this year.
We think the risk to the public is minimal. However, people should make sure that they are protected against mumps. The MMR vaccine is safe and effective in preventing mumps.
Mumps is less contagious than measles, another preventable disease on the rise. Symptoms of mumps include light fever and swelling through the jaw. It's one of those ski weekends you write home to mom about, or if you're Richard and Mary Ellen from Silverthorne, the kind you brag about to your kids.
The snow's been gorgeous. We will never ski in New England again, I'm sorry.
The 2 part-time Summit residents are loving the sunshine at Breckenridge today after 17 inches this week and 30 inches this month. Conditions are so good that Kate, another local, was getting more days this April and May than the rest of the season.
Who can miss the day like today? Blue sky, sunshine, and 3 inches of powder.
And ski season ain't over yet. Breckenridge this week added 2 bonus weekends through June 9th, same closing day as A-Basin, for the longest season in ski resort history. It's all part of the new spring finale marketing campaign introduced this season when Breck announced it was staying open through Memorial Day. Lauren Roberson with the resort.
Every season from April 21st, which is our original closing date, we'll always extend the season to Memorial Day weather and conditions if they allow us.
The resort told Breckenridge Tourism Office about the extension before it went public to make the most of bonus ski days, but Austin Williams with the BTO says it's too early to know if this means the end of quiet May shoulder seasons.
We're interested to see how it kind of affects travel patterns.
Early adopters this year could be the lucky ones, privy to free parking and hotel rooms 40% cheaper than midwinter.
Shoulder season, which used to be this time of year, has definitely changed throughout the years.
The BTO recently adopted a 10-year tourism master plan to guide destination tourism. Williams says the plan does not focus on the resort's extended season campaign. In most normal years, river runoff season would have started by now, but this year is far from normal.
It's going to be an interesting summer, or an interesting June anyway.
That was Dave McGrath, owner of Cody Rafting. He says most commercial outfitters start running river trips this weekend, but peak runoff is still in the future thanks to cool temps and a foot of snow in the past week. Summit Fire Chief Jeff Barino.
Our runoff has not even started yet. We're several weeks behind. Usually peak runoffs end of May, early June.
Avalanche activity this March clogged local waterways with deadfall, and emergency managers will keep a close eye on flooding.
10 Mile Creek does worry me a little bit between Frisco and Copper with the amount of avalanches, so it's something we're monitoring carefully.
On the bright side, late runoff means a longer rafting season. McGrath.
We're all kind of banking on the fact that we're going to have a little bit longer season than we had last year and hopefully push our season on a lot of these drainages through Labor Day.
Frisco has equipment in place to control in-town flooding on the 10 Mile, and Breck is reinforcing a weekend dam on Goose Pasture Tarn south of town. 10 Mile Creek and 10 Mile Rec Path are closed to the public through late June due to avalanche debris. In sports, the Rockies are back in Denver for a weekend series with the Orioles today. First pitch is 6:40. Tomorrow's game is 7:10. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Whitewater season has arrived. The CKS Paddlefest in Buena Vista got started today and runs through the weekend. See the music and contest schedule at ckspaddlefest.com. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.